If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, July 7th. Welcome to another installment of Reacting to Patreon Comments Live. Right now I'm eating some jerky and cashews. Yeah, it's just, what are you guys snacking on? Shout out to our resident patrons that are currently hanging out in the group chat. Okay, we've got Art Gremlin, Marcus Seminar, Star Wish Buggy, Jaeger Fox, E.T., Your Little Brie. Every time I see your name before the video, I have to say Your Little Brie. Like a Jamaican. There's no other way to say it without a Jamaican accent for me. I'm watching videos for a long time. Thank you. Appreciation. You like my mood every day. That's awesome. You just had an ice cream cone? Okay. For breakfast at 2:30 p.m.? I'm not gonna judge you. I just wanted to hear that out loud. Okay. I'm gonna leave you be. Okay? I'm gonna leave you be. Alright. Let us... Oh, side note. What flavor ice cream did you have? While that's happening, let me bring up Patreon. Hello. Welcome in. Okay. Now, if you're watching on Patreon, then you're up to Oh, you're Jamaican? Yay! Love your videos. Thank you. Okay. If you're watching on Patreon, you're up to date. You have this content available for you. If you're watching on YouTube right now, you have not seen these reactions yet. Best way to get the early access and uncut is to join my Patreon, okay? Patreon.com/AyChristene. Now let's switch gears. Okay. Vanilla with some chocolate syrup. Okay. Do you do waffle cone or sugar cone? All right. First one we have is The Cringe. Amazing World of Gumball, Season 6, Episode 7, The Cringe. If you watch this reaction, put a flame in the chat. Fire in the chat. I know it just came out an hour ago, so some people probably haven't had a chance to see it yet. But this episode was extremely uncomfortable. Okay? Extremely uncomfortable. Which obviously was the point. And boy, did they get it. Okay? Hello. Welcome in. Relatable. I would like to inquire. Isaiah, you here? I would like to know the specifics to which you relate, okay? When we started watching the Gumball stuff, I'm still watching the season 1 reaction. Oh, okay. Lit Liquor, are you here? What happened? What do you mean what happened? Oh, in the episode? Let me say, there's been a running gag on Gumball about the hot dog guy and Gumball having this awkwardness. I had to pause so many times when I first saw this episode. Yeah, because there's so many uncomfortable things that happen and go down where it's like, yo, oh gosh. Okay, I think in this episode I'm like, I think I got grossed out and like fanned my face. Not how okay, one Gumball. I don't know if that's what he wants. But that episode, my least favorite of the show, is just so hard to watch. It is very hard to watch. So hard to watch. So hard to watch, okay? So hard to watch. Do not eat and watch that episode. I'll say that, okay? Okay. Put a flame in the chat if you watch this reaction. No comments yet on this. It came out 2 hours ago. I was here. Live. Okay. Now. Oh. Charlie, are you here? I think you're here, Charlie. Yeah, you are. I gotta read this paragraph. Circular. Wow, okay. Y'all had some things to say. Put a flame in the chat if you checked out this episode. People got so much to say about Total Drama. That's the truth, bro. That is truth. Oh, E.T., I see you. I see you also. You're alive on... Did you leave Patreon? You were up here on Patreon. But I see you're also on YouTube. Shout out to you. All right, let me give you a little flame. Hold on. Boom. Shout out to ET. Okay. Now let's read what Charlie got to say. And circle. Oh my goodness. Hold on. There's more comments. Lou Marie. Oh goodness. Let me. Okay. This episode made me hate Chris even more. Okay. Where's the Chris group? Y'all here? Cause that's Lint Liquor, E.T. You there? Jaeger, aren't you one of them? Or am I mistaken? Where's the Chris crew? I'm trying to figure out why I can't listen to live stream with headphones on my phone. Oh, okay, no problem. Here and proud. Okay. Chris is only funny every once in a while. You just know they enjoyed that Chris tan scene. You know they did. You know they loved that Chris when Chris showing skin. In my phone, it goes through the call channel rather than regular speaker. Oh, really? If you want to, you can watch it on YouTube as well. If it's doing that. I know streaming is relatively new on Patreon. So. I don't know. Alright, let's read this. Okay. I do think it's worth pointing out that both endings, especially in this season, are technically canon. I know that the reboot confirms that Owen was the winner in Island, but the true winner is much more vague, starting with this season. About this season in general, I pretty much agree with you that there are aspects that I enjoyed about this season, namely the challenges, theming, and the arcs some characters had, like Lindsay and Lashana, yes, along with a lot of stuff I didn't like. Courtney, yes. Beth's boyfriend's shtick. And especially Trent. Yeah, the Trent thing was a disaster. Okay. I do think World Tour is an overall stronger package than Action, though your enjoyment of this season will come down to your opinion of the new characters introduced. One who is universally loved, another who is very split between loved and hated, along with a certain major plot point that happens about halfway through the season. Not sure if you have or will react to the Celebrity Manhunt special that comes after next episode, but it definitely helps bridge the gap between Action and World Tour. If that is available on Netflix, which let me know. Is it available on Netflix? The what you're talking about, Charlie? I'll say, since I am almost done with this season, excuse me, I am excited to start the next, since a lot of people have said it is better. The Celeb Manhunt special should be on YouTube somewhere. Okay. So, on Patreon, people on Patreon, please remind me to check out the Celeb Manhunt special on YouTube. Question, is the Celeb Manhunt special before World Tour? So when I'm done with Action, I should watch that out. I mean, not watch that out. I should watch that. It's on Netflix? Okay. Is it separate or is it with Action? 46 minutes. Okay. With. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's a 45-minute special that you watched after finishing Island. I already watched it? Or is it another one? Because now you got me confused. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Alright. Circular. Well, Circle Onyx on here, but they're also Circular Onyx on YouTube. So I just call them Circular. Alright. My thoughts. World Tour is definitely better than this season, but a much needed break from the drama of Total Drama would probably be for the best. Also, you'll have plenty break time from the Chris McLean fan club. The CMFCs, y'all ain't here. Not too much on the tanning salon scene. Okay. And we can sort out feelings and theories about the show and maybe predict who we'd want to win that darn $1 million. Rest and recovery are important, and we don't want you or anyone else to burn out over the show. I get that, because it was a lot, right? So wanting to chill out, I can understand. On the episode, Duncan is a whole hater, not knowing anything about the show he's competing on. Like, dude, you lived in trailers and cabins for months with at least 90% of these people and didn't say back in episode 1 that they all spent time as collective together between seasons for like 2 weeks. Oh, they did? Because Beth said that after she got rid of the braces and everyone commented on her new smile, also Beth would be the best counselor ever. Yeah. Because Beth knew all the answers about the crew, right? Duncan knew nothing. Beth would be the best counselor ever. Like, she's sweet and even tried to help others all episodes. She is sweet. Hope she wins, or at least gets to come back for another season if they pull another Groundhog Day on us. Girl, we'll see. I do agree. She would be a great counselor. I don't think I need to a whole break, but maybe for like a week or two. Yeah, maybe like a little week or two. What's the show about? Because I never knew what it was about. So Total Drama is basically an animated fictional reality show, competition show, where you have these kids competing for money, essentially. So that's what it's about. But there's some like antics that ensue and whatnot. And you're like, who do you want to win, right? Blue Marie, my thoughts on this season though, I think they'll probably either double the money for next season, like Christine said, or they will do a tiebreaker challenge and somehow drag it out for another, for an episode or two. And then the ending will be unsatisfying. This sounds very on brand. Okay, and then seeing your reactions to TDI makes me so intrigued to see your reactions to this venture camp if you ever do it. It has a lot more diverse cast with age, body type, race, gender, and sexuality, in my opinion, and a lot less gross stuff. I hope you will give it a try after TDI. It's a fan-made show on YouTube by Odd Nation Cartoons. Sure, Beth can be annoying at times, but she was a really good player. Yeah, she was. Yeah. Excuse me. She never got a single vote casted towards her this season. Ah, that's true. How have you liked TDA so far? First of all, I do want to say that every time I have to say your name, I cannot say it without laughing, okay? And I have to take a breath before I say your name. But yes, have I liked it so far? I enjoyed the challenges. I enjoyed certain character arcs. I'm glad that we got so much more of Lashana. I am happy that we had the Lindsay thing where she was assertive and strong and a good leader. And yeah, those are the things I enjoyed. I liked the creativity of the challenges and the themes for this season. The only downside were character arcs. Some were all over the place. Some were like Courtney, she's a no-no. Ooh, side note, really quick. I found this in my room. I think I took it from a hotel like a couple years ago. And it's blank and it's got all these blank pages. So I'm going to transfer my hated it and, you know, crush list and all that stuff into this book. Courtney will be in here for sure. Because that heifer, she got to go. Well, she's gone, but I really did not like her. Do you have any idea what streaming services you're going to watch World Tour? Don't see it on any platform. I was searching somewhere and I thought I saw it, that it might be available on HBO Max. And if that's the case, I have HBO Max. I was supposed to check to see if we do have it, or I mean, to see if it's on there. So I will need to remember to do so after the stream and head over to the TV and just make sure we have it. Because if we do, then boom, I can watch it there. If not, there is a backup plan in the works. So let's just hope that we have it on HBO Max and then we're good, you know, then we're gravy. Thanks for the suggestion. You will have to remind me to check this out after Total Drama. Courtney was always weird to me in Island, the first like 3 episodes. She was incredibly nice and caring, but they threw that away and made her kind of annoying. Same goes for Bridget, I suppose. I think the only annoying thing about Bridget was the fact that she was making out with Jeff constantly. Outside of that, I think she was a fine character. Courtney, I agree. She wasn't extremely annoying in the beginning of Island, and then she just progressed to become more and more annoying. And then in action, they were like, gloves are off, okay? This heifer, she is off her leash, and she wants to give everybody a slice and a piece of her mind, okay? And that's what she did. And I could not stand her. The main thing with Bridget was the constant makeout scenes. Yeah. That was the only thing that was annoying about her. Okay, so this Now, if you are a tier Lint Liquor, you are ready. Hi, Lint Liquor, aka Chris McLean fan club member. So yes, we are going to be watching this Saturday on Patreon, live on Patreon. You have to be a tier 2 or 3. Is it 2? It's 2 or 3, right? For Patreon. The $7 or $10 tier. If you're the $7 or $10 tier, you can join me live while I react to and remember, this is on Patreon, not YouTube. This will be on Patreon. Okay. So tier, $7 tier or $10 tier, you can watch this with me live as I react to it. I will say I'm not a K-pop fan, but I thought it was really interesting. Okay, I am a K-pop fan, and like, let me tell you, I am. Hey, Circle, how you doing? I just replied to you on the stream. I have a casual obsession with cat's eye. And I phrase it like that because anytime I'm on YouTube and I see a cat's eye video, I have this extreme urge to click on it. If it's from the Cat's Eye channel, I do click on it. If it's like a fan-made video of clips, sometimes I click on it. Sometimes I don't, if it's a fan-made video. But I do be watching Cat's Eye stuff. Like I ain't playing no Game Boy. No Game Boy. I'm thinking about you. Yeah, I be watching it. And they're little shorts where they're doing the little dances. And when they got the videos where they're doing it, the music. Yeah, so I'm an icon, I guess. I'm a casually obsessed icon. That's exactly how I put it, okay? Stefan said, yes, OMG, I finished work 2 hours before so I can make this. Yay, can't wait. I'm excited. Sinners and K-pop Demons, both BIPOC-led musicals. Yeah, so next Saturday we'll do Sinners. Okay, this is what we ate good in 2025. Yes, we did. Okay, put flames on the stream if you want Cat's Eye made Gnarly. Yes, Gnarly I'm obsessed with as well. Waiting patiently for you to see Sinners. Okay, because I need y'all to say it loud and proud for hubby. Okay, actually go to this K-pop Demon Hunters reaction thing here and leave a comment on there saying, after this please watch Sinners, because hubby thinks I'm just putting this on you when I'm saying no, y'all want to see it. He thinks it's just me because he's just thinking that I just want to see it, but I'm like, no, they want to see it. You know, Leash gonna get you on the Sinners. Well, Leash is gonna be on a family reunion, so no Grounded this week either. So I have an extra week, okay? Yes. Thank you, Christine. You're gonna love this movie. I clicked on this thing so fast. You're gonna love it, okay? Okay, see, Victor, tell him, okay? It's not just me. Yes, do I wanna see it? Yes. But y'all wanna see it too, okay? I'm gonna tell him. Don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna tell him. Fires in the chat if you watched this reaction. We'll be there. Okay, awesome. When I tell you this show was so good. So good. All right. Did I already react to the finale? Yes. Hubby's gonna post it. And then I rewatched the finale after, like, talking with him, and I rewatched it again. I just really love the show. Guys, I did a theme song for a Netflix show called Jenny. Yeah. I heard that they did, so I want to watch the show. I do want to watch Gentry Chow versus the Underworld, but nobody mentioned it. Nobody was like, hey, none of you guys on Patreon were like, hey, can you react to the show? So I want to, only because Cat's Eye did the intro. I only watched episodes 1 and 2 so far, but it's so great. It is so good. This show is great. Yes. Okay. ET says, so let me get this straight. Oh, okay, hold on. E.T. Okay, E.T. be killing me with the comments, bruh. E.T. be killing me with the comments. We'll read the second one in a second, okay? I wish I could filter this by E.T.'s comments, because I be seeing some of the stuff you be posting on the other ones, because I get alerts. I just don't get to reply to it all, okay? I watched all the episodes. It's so good. Yes, it is. I've been obsessed with Ironheart. Riri is def a top 10 character for me. 100%, okay? And when I tell you, I've said this before, if you watch my reacts, an actor or actress that can act without saying words, girl. And the Riri actress, her face. She could do a whole movie with just her face, no words, and you will know everything she's trying to tell you, okay? The show is so good. Show is so good. Okay, so let me get this straight. First, Riri lost her stepdad and her best friend at the garage, just for her to get her friend back in AI form, just to lose her again at the same damn garage. Oh, that's so true. I totally didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my goodness, you're so right. Lost them both at that garage, right? Gets back in AI form just to lose her kid. That garage is cursed, okay? I would not go back to that garage, all right? I wouldn't, but that's just me. Now this one, just give me 3 hours. Okay. 3 hours with Parker and John/Zeke. I'll have them forgive. Okay, forgiving them. Hold on. Hold on. Oh gee, who wrote that? You know that meme on TikTok where someone, they turn their back, they say something, and they're like, "Who said that?" That's you, okay? Who wrote that? All right. Must have been the wind. Okay, the fact that they review bombed it before the show even came out, like what the yes. Racism is stupid, essentially, but the show is so good. Okay, we're not gonna spoil it yet for those who haven't seen the last episode, but trust me, if you have seen the last episode, you do not want to miss my reaction. Because okay, I'm just gonna tell you that if you seen the episode, you don't want to miss my reaction to the finale. All right, so go ahead, get you a Patreon subscription and check out my reaction to the show, because that finale, girl, I do drool. All right, I haven't watched any of the Ironheart episodes yet. Are they good? Yes, they are so good. Wait, you haven't? I thought you said you watched all the episodes and you said they're good. Or are you talking about all the ones on the reaction? Hey, Anthony. Ironheart is amazing. Yes. Yeah. So good. So good. All right, here's episode 4. Victor, just in time. I agree that her making the suit was not only to protect herself physically, but also protect herself from confronting her emotions. Every time she gets overwhelmed, she retreats back into her suit, which is very symbolic. I wish I could do a clap emoji. Hold on. Inserts. Hold on. Inserts holy clap emoji. Because yes, I agree 100. Where's the percent thing? Percent. Boom. You know what else is amazing? My mom. You know what else is amazing? My Patreon. Patreon.com/AyChristene. Join today. That is hilarious. Are you also live on Twitch right now? For me, it says you're offline. No, I'm only live on YouTube right now. Oh, you know what? I probably should do it on Twitch as well. You know who else is mom material? Becoming a Patreon. Yes, becoming a patron on Mama C's Patreon. Yes. Oh, you know what? Next time we'll go live on Twitch. Actually, hold on. I think you've come up with a great... I wasn't planning on going live on Twitch, but let's do it. You know? It'll be a very short stream on Twitch, but let's do it. Hold on. All right. We'll call it just chatting. Boom and boom. Okay, we are now live also on Twitch, if I did that right. Something about the black? What are you talking about? Adart, don't come here with nonsense, okay? Hi, is it Malik or Malik? Okay. Here we go. Hi, Sad Fishy. W. Blake. Yes, yes. Now I'm just thinking of what do y'all think Muscle Man smells like? Because I just feel like it is a mixture of something that smells like, you know, like if you've ever been in New York City and you go to the corners and there's that, and it's like rained or what have you, and there's that yellowy, beigey trash water, and there's that smell. I just feel like he's a mixture of that and like sweat and like booty all in one. Eggs? You think eggs? It works on here, Christine. Okay, thank you. Is it glitchy on when you try to watch on Patreon, Circular? I don't want to know. Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I bet you smells like a porta potty mixed with sweaty... Oh, sweaty ball. My ball lit. That name is hilarious. Okay, not gonna lie. I wonder how Shuri would have felt about Riri since Shuri lost her brother, dad, and mom. It would have been an interesting conversation. She could help her with her grief. Yes, I still feel like she should have called her. Should have called her, but we know she don't want to face her grief. This heifer, she don't want to face her grief. When I first watched Regular Show, I thought he was a zombie. You know what? I don't feel like you're wrong. That's really specific. That's what I feel like. But Kaida, he, you know. Uh-huh. No glitches so far? Okay. Hey, Yaz. All right, put fires in the chat if you watch this reaction on Patreon. Lynn, you know, why is he green? That is a good question, because isn't one of his family members not green? Hey, Lou Marie. Ew. All right, so I do want to take a second to say I want to give hugs to anybody who had a daddy like this, okay? And then I will give claps to anybody who has been able to get back at their daddy like this, because this one was crazy. Granny JoJo clearly has a type because both her ex and current husbands are rats. She likes what she likes. I won't leave this as a comment, but no, it's the black one chooses better. That's all I'm gonna say. It was the dad joke for me. Want to hear a joke? Knock knock. Dad, what? No. And then he just starts crying. Oh, is he a mouse? Not a rat? Okay, so rodent. She is a type. Rodents. She likes rodents, which is weird. Okay. Boneless chicken. That whole segment was hilarious. That Vermin Burning Man song, like that, it was very cult-like. Not cut-like, cult-like. Granny JoJo is something else, for real, okay? The dad not joke kills me every time. Wait, insert cry face. They do songs well on this show, can't lie. They do. Aren't rabbits rodents? Are rabbits rodents? It's been a minute. I finally made it to one. Yay. Hello. Hello. Thanks for coming through. I'm wondering if I should do this also on TikTok too, you know? Okay. What did you just say? Jaeger? Rabbits are logomorphs? What the heck is a logomorph? Sorry for the neck change, but what the heck is that? When did Dad say it's too late for him and Richard to make a connection? I think back to that one episode where Darwin and Gumball were doing Nicole's wish list. I only know this because my ex had an obsession with rabbits. I have more questions. Why were they obsessed with rabbits? How were they obsessed with rabbits? Was it creepy or was it cute? You know? And Darwin said, maybe the real lie is telling yourself that it's too late. Aw. Lagomorph is another term for rabbits. Okay. Reminds me of Zero Escape. No, rabbits aren't rodents. Pretty sure they're lagomorphs. I am 37 years old and I have never seen or heard that word ever in my life. Okay? Ever in my life. Lagomorphs include hares and whatnot. Now, is a hare not a rabbit? Or are those two different things? The Attack on Titan stream will be posted. The video, the recording will be posted. The whole stream, I gotta see because I'm waiting for Patreon to get back with me about space. So the thing, they give you only X amount of space in hours form, not like gigs form. So, like the movie streams be like a couple hours and I think I only had space for a couple hours. Luckily, I did record it also. So when they reply back to me, which they should let me know back by Wednesday or Thursday, if they've given me more space, and then I can put that on there. Yeah, ET, it is weird and it does kind of suck. That's why I did that post of like, hey, can I get rid of Haley? Is that cool with y'all? Because I don't even know if anybody's here for Haley's on it. Is anybody here for Haley's on it? My ex was autistic and had special interests in cute bunnies. Ah, okay, okay. That sounds like something that a person would make up in D&D. Nah? Oh, you're not here for it? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if they were because Disney deleted it, so you can't continue. Wait, they deleted it? Who's Haley and why is she bugging with you? No. Haley's on it is a show that we were reacting to. Haley's on it was okay, but not my favorite. Yeah, it's no longer on Disney Plus. They took it off. Oh, that makes it a little harder because if you can't see it there, where can you see it? They got Haley out of there? Are you gonna play today? No. Oh crap. But I am gonna release a after this stream, I am gonna release a gameplay video because my well, bye Haley. Y'all are ruthless. Haley's not on it. Yo, Art Gremlin, that's messed up. Disney and HBO will be removing stuff. They on my list for the purge. I don't think it was doing well reviews wise. Oh, but they are deleting it on Disney Plus though. I get if they're like, hey, we're not going to make new episodes, but they're just going to get rid of the show. That's crazy. I guess Haley's not on it anymore. Y'all are ruthless. Art Gremlin, I was going to make that joke. Google tells me it's on Amazon. Yikes. Okay. I am going to release a gameplay. So if you are a member, a paid member on YouTube or a Twitch sub, which this is another thing, I can't post gameplays on Patreon anymore because it eats up the space. So that is strictly going to be for members and Twitch subs. But I'm started something kind of new. We just started it. So we streamed for like 4 hours and it was just the members. And then hubby cut it up, and so the video is going to drop today. One of the videos is going to drop today. Well, it's her fault. She should have been on it. Well, I guess we'll get rid of Haley, you know? Should I watch it? So we're going, the people on Patreon have spoken. The avid, engaging people on Patreon have spoken and said they want to see Sinners. So it will happen another time after the K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay? That's when it'll happen. This is a show and I missed it. Please tell me to post it. Oh, yes. I will be posting the finale later. Once they give me more space. Oh, you need Moon Girl in the MCU? Hopefully we will get her. Hopefully. I cried throughout that last half hour. Right, because you were there, right? Circular, you were there when I was live. Oh, you have some issues from Moon Girl? Yeah, hubby has some and my daughter has one. Do you need to use my Prime to watch Sinner? Yes. DM me on Discord. I should be okay. Do you have the one with commercials or no commercials? Because I have one, but it's with commercials. Hey, Wing. Yeah, so I will be doing the live reaction to K-pop Demon Hunters on Saturday on Patreon. You want to be a tier 2 or tier 3 patron to watch that live, and then we'll post it after. Yeah, you streamed Firewatch. Might need to become a YouTube member. Yeah, I streamed that. That was it was a fun 4 hours. Okay, that game was a fun 4 hours. It's gonna be in parts, and I have to finish it next week. So, we'll see how that goes. And then after that, I am feral to play Hollow Knight. And we'll just do 5 hours of Hollow Knight, take a break, do something, and then play that. Did you get scared? Yes, I was plenty extremely scared. I got motion sickness, a whole sorts of stuff. But I will be finishing that game next week. But I'll post episode 1 today. Okay. Put fires in the chat if you watched this reaction. Oh, yeah, y'all were talking about this, man. So not fires in the chat, actually writing it. Hilarious. I love how you guys answered my questions, okay? Okay, Lit Liquor, you ain't had to put me on blast, though, okay? Okay? Now, hold on. See, Mabal, this name. Yeah. This name is hilarious. Yeah, the name. Are you still here? Mabal. That's the name. That's the name. Okay. But some of you guys answered my questions, so I appreciate that. I almost forgot about the video format plot liners. It's hilarious. Yes. And I do miss floppy disks. Let me make sure I say this right, because one misplacing of the C and the S and I will be in trouble. All right, so let's press. There we go. Okay. Yes, that is the name. Hey, Cartoon. You don't know what a floppy disk is? So a floppy disk is like a square, it's actually the icon for saving. That's the icon for saving, because it was a disk that you had to put into your computer, and it was like this big plastic floppy thing, and inside was you had like a disk in the bottom. Hold on, I don't know what that is, but shout out. Oh, Cartoon for the Prime. It showed up, but did it even make a sound? It has info on it and such. Floppy, is that what you were gonna say? Yeah, see, I didn't want to make that mistake, Lint Liquor. That's why I was trying to be careful. Lang, shout out to Shout out to Cartoon for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me. Boom. Okay. It's weird how it doesn't pop up all the way sometimes. You should have done it, Christina. It would have been funny. You're just trying to get me in trouble, Lint Liquor. That's what you're trying to do. But isn't it spelled disc? Not. Well, so that's a good question. Is it with a K or a C? And I feel like, isn't it both? Sometimes, you know what? I think you might be right, actually. When is it? I just had to make sure I did still do it right. It is this, right? I think it's spelled both ways, Bilal, or at least universally agreed to not be right or wrong, whether it's C or K. Yeah, because I feel like I see it both ways. I see like it both, you know? Like if you go to the store and can you buy CDs, like blank CDs? Back in the day when I used to burn CDs, I don't know if it's bad to say, you could buy the whole thing and it would say compact discs with a C. You have some blank CDs? Yeah, okay. So it would say with a CS on mine. Well, on the ones that I bought, not a KS. Lint Liquor. Go to bed, okay? What time is it by you, Lint Liquor? I think you need to go to bed, all right? I think you need to go to bed. Yeah, the 8-track is basically the older version of the cassette. Oh, okay. Going to sleep. You should totally watch this show called Battle for Dream Island. It's based off of Total Drama Island. It's all about objects competing for a prize. Oh, it's available. Where is it available on? Hi, Carol. My dad used to burn CDs when I was little. Yeah, I'm a CD burner. To what? Well, okay. Legally, yes, legally. Wow, my mind is blown. Because the way I thought I lived my whole life that my mom's friend had movies on vinyl. I lived my whole life. I was like, oh, you can watch movies on vinyl. Because the first time I ever saw The Mask was on what I thought was vinyl. But apparently it was like, oh, Laserdisc got outdone by CDs, to be honest. Okay. And DVDs. But yeah, she had a Laserdisc. Movies on vinyl. Don't. Why are you laughing so hard? I thought it was movies on vinyl. I was like, oh, because the first time I saw The Mask, it was on vinyl. It was like back when they put movies on vinyl. Thought I was a part of a niche crew. Oh gosh. So probably why Laserdisc never took off. Oh, they were expensive. Okay. I thought vinyls were for music, Christine. So it looks, the thing is, it looks like it comes in the same type of sleeve. So I was like, oh, it's a movie on vinyl. English is confusing. Very true. I miss BFDI, but I haven't been in the OS fandom in a while. Okay. Available on YouTube, so it's free. Okay. You made it sound like how people talk about Vine while TikTok is the norm. Oh, wow. Yeah, true. Remember Vine? Laserdiscs are basically big DVDs. They didn't last very long in circulation. Yes, Laserdiscs are real and expensive. I can't wait for the sequel to this. So there's like a follow-up to this. Vine days were goated. I used to love reacting to Vines, not Vones. Vines. You guys have helped. So I will talk to hubby after the stream and let him know that everybody was like, hey, oh, there's 3 episodes. Oh, okay. People were like, hey, no Haley's on it. We're gonna nix Haley. Have you watched Squid Game season? Yes. I haven't finished it yet, but we haven't posted any. I reacted to a whole bunch. Yeah, I see that. Let me see. Well, let me not say we haven't posted any, because I could just scroll down and he probably did post it. But I reacted to a whole bunch, and when I tell you that show had me, I haven't finished it. What was the last episode I saw? Oh, you know what? Let me not get it wrong. I say the wrong thing. But when I got to a certain episode, and the way that those episodes back to back had me bawling, and one of them had me like, I was literally rocking back and forth crying. Hey, Red Rum. Yeah, so I won't say which episode, but it happened. If only Laserdiscs were real. Am I right, Christine? Be quiet, like you're going to bed. Shout out to you, Red Rum. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Patreon having a limited amount of storage is wild and out of this world. Yes, I agree. Am I right, Christine? I hate you. Haley's going out to lunch permanently. She went to go get milk. Alice in Borderland should be your next reaction. Me and hubby are very much thinking about it being on the list. We are thinking of some other directions as well. I have a feeling I know which episode. It's very possible you probably do. The one with the numbers. The one with the numbers. Side note, we have been posting our live action. Okay, zoom in. Zoom into my face, okay? Zoom in. We've been posting our live action reactions and our anime reactions on the Party Chat podcast channel on YouTube, because the React channel has been so animation focused, like specifically American animation focused, and other things, the views are abysmal in comparison. But the growth of those videos and the traction of those videos on the Party Chat podcast channel are not really doing anything. So we are considering coming back, bringing them back. And this is just a consideration. This is not me saying this is what's going to happen or what we're going to do. But I do want to ask, since we do have the YouTube live people here right now, the reaction channel, do you watch it? Would you watch it if it's on the React channel? Or do you prefer that it's separated? I always watch you on YouTube. Didn't realize I never followed you on here. On. Oh, Layla, shout out to Rainy. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, I watched Ironheart, but we posted those videos on the Party Chat podcast channel. And I've watched Squid Games. Hello, Renee. So, the Memories Party Chat podcast. I do want to bring it back. I would probably have to do a what you call it? A Kickstarter to bring it back. The girl on the left, right? The memories. Thanks for the memories. I'm good. How are you, Mr. Gar? Put fires in the chat if you watch this reaction. Welcome in. So the thing with OK, I will be honest, this show might be a 1 season and doneer, because we have to buy the seasons of the show, and the first season's really not getting any response on Patreon. I gotta see if hubby's posting it on YouTube, and if he is, that'll be a deciding factor. If it's like blow-uptuating on YouTube, then okay, we'll buy the next season. But if not, then this might be a 1 and doneer. But this was definitely I love the intro song to this. Okay, Kale, until the end. I didn't follow Party Chat podcast. Sorry, Christine. No worries. No problem at all. Check out the Party Chat podcast channel. My thing is, if we bring the live action, the anime reacts back to the reaction channel, they will need to stay there. Because HBO's, took it off of everything. They always doing it to Black creators, I tell you. Oh, this was created by a Black creator? What is Party Chat Podcast? Oh, okay. Party Chat Podcast was a podcast channel that we had, me and a group of lovely people, and we had to stop it because of time availability, lack of money. But I am considering bringing it back, but we would need funding. If we were to bring it back, we would need funding. We would definitely need funding. So maybe a Kickstarter. Has Rebecca Sugar husband made the show? Oh, but I didn't know he was Black. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. I watched it all, but can't say I'd watch it again. Okay. Some people are saying it's their favorite show. Actually, you know what? I think we did post it on YouTube because I think people... those are two different words. I do feel like... yes, wife and husband are two different words. I remember listening to the podcast before it became live stream. Yeah, it was... I loved it. I really, really loved it. Especially with Ironheart coming out. I don't know why I just had a second where I wanted to cry for a second just now. But yeah, with Ironheart coming out, I really wish we could have been having the show. I've seen some episodes when OK came out, but couldn't get into it. Okay. Let it out, Christine. It's okay. I see what you did there, Lit Liquor. Okay. Hilarious. Oh my goodness. Fires in the chat if you watch this reaction. I didn't mean it like that, but it just worked out that way. Hi, Gaming Verse. How are you? This episode, I literally, you see my face? My face explains it all. I literally, after watching this, went out to the living room, showed this episode to my husband and my daughter, and then my husband went and bought the song off of Apple Music, okay? Yeah, today called The Cringe. Right, yes, very much, because this, in his song, Saturday with my crew, yeah, whoa, 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 oh, girl, oh, it was painful. He was singing this episode. It was painful. Okay. I showed my husband. He promptly went and bought the song on Apple Music. So now he has the song on his phone. Giving Usher a run for his money. Oh, he'll make Usher run. I don't know for his money, but he's going to run because I want to run. I'm good. Also, so excited that you announced that you're going to be reacting to K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes. Live on Patreon. What would you do if you was I don't know, just at a restaurant, just sitting down alone, and then someone like Panda came up to you and started singing this song? What would you say? I would be speechless. First of all, utterly speechless. And I would sit there and be looking around, and if let's say I had other people with me, I would be looking at them yo, what is happening? Yeah. I'd be oh. And if he seems like he's sincere in the way that he's singing, not like he's playing it off like he's, when somebody's playing it off, they know they're singing badly and they're playing. If he's not playing, I would be oh, that's a song. That is a song. I wouldn't have the heart to hurt his feelings, but I'd be that is a song. I would try not to laugh with pepper spray in my hand just in case. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely a song. That is definitely a song. I would be like, yes, singing. That's singing. That is singing. Yes, you guys told me there's a We Bare Bears movie and so after, when we finish the show, which I never want to finish the show. I want to watch the show forever. The way Panda's song was like 90% of the episode. I was flabbergasted. I need more seasons of We Bare Bears. I don't want to ask how many seasons we have. I want to just be pleasantly. No, actually, yes. No. Don't tell me. I don't want to say pleasantly surprised. How many can y'all tell me, for those who watch the reactions on Patreon and on YouTube, how many times have I been surprised that I was at a finale of a show? Because I feel like it happens a lot. Where I'm like, wait, is that the last episode? Or is that almost? Anthony, don't come for me. I was asking a question. I was trying to be honest. Okay? You ain't got to come for me. Goodness. I'll let him sing I'll tell him he sings as good as JLo. Is crazy. E.T. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I won't say. Okay. Because I was looking at the time for this episode and I was like, dang, it's a long, so I don't remember it being this long. Yeah. I was quite surprised. To be fair, no one wants a show to end, but it happens eventually, which is sad. Some shows I do want to end. I'm not gonna lie to you. What show is like, ooh, thank God. Oh, you know what? Attack on Titan was one of them, but it was because it was so stressful. I was so happy we got to the end of Attack on Titan. It was so stressful. That show was so stressful. What shows are they? Tell us right now. No. Attack on Titan was one of them. It was very stressful. Squid Games is another show that is extremely stressful. Heartbreaking, all sorts of things. Oh, girl, E.T., you right. Star, girl, I need it to end. Star is that show, okay? Star is that show. Yes, I did Lint Liquor. I did see that. I was like, oh, okay. They have different laws there. Well, they're protecting children, in filming. Small, underrated indie animations are the best. Am I right? I do like them. I do want Star to end. I am so ready for Star to end. And then y'all was telling me that they think about bringing it back. But what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Depending on that outro, on that finale. I don't know. If they bring it back, I don't know if we're gonna watch the thing to bring it, okay? Just end it. This last season has been so terrible. It just reminds me how bad it was and then we get that gosh awful finale. Whoa, it's that bad. And it's just like, what was all of that for? It was really, really good. And then I just got really, really back impressive. Wait, is it really, really that bad? Hey, Crylike. Is it really, really that bad? It aired on the same day as Game of Thrones finale. Oh, really? Lint Liquor? What? You might get the same feeling you got from Iron. No, but I loved. Oh, that you just want more? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I feel like. Hold on. Wait. It did come out. Ugh, gosh. And Game of Thrones show finale was bad too. The same day. That makes me want to watch it even less. I just got to finish the show and just be done with it. I really just need to be done with it. Oh, gosh, I want to be done with it. All right. Let's. I'm impressed. Don't be impressed for too long, okay? Because I'm actually about to end. Gray's only got thumbs down. Panda stuff you can sit through. Well, Ice Bear can make you subscribe. Are you sure we're not looking at Christine's computer? No peeking. It had moments. Moments is a word. Chloe and Ice Bear any day. That was my favorite bit. Also, dang, only Chris got thumbs down. What I think it was his second or third. Definitely needed a thumbs down. That was insane. Very much so. That's a great summary of this episode. Hilarious at moments but painful. Yes. The Ice Bear video at the end wasn't editing. He could just do all that. I believe you. It is all powerful. I like these calm, just chatting streams. Yes, me too. I was wondering, will you be watching the Amazing Digital Circus episodes? Well, the recent ones? We should get back to that, right? After they made Marco and Kelly break up off screen, it was time to wrap it up. Girl, and not the first time, but the second time. We will have a... Let's chat. That stressed me the F out. Okay, let me just breathe. Okay. All right. We will have, when that show ends, when we do our comments thing, we will talk about that show. We will talk about that show then. Hello, Epic Duck. How are you doing? Excuse me. Why even get them together in the first place? Don't even start with that. Girl, yes, don't even start with them. We will get back to that, okay? Smiling Friends? What's that? What is hubby watching? Quick, what movie starts with the very superstitious song from Stevie Wonder? You love Smiling Friends? Is it crazy? Smiling Friends is so funny. Hubby started a movie out there. Oh, Dun 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 is back. Put fires in the chat if you guys have seen this reaction. It's funny. It's a pretty good watch. Yes, sir. The best description of the show from something you've seen is like Senor Pelo animations. It's so funny. Okay. Sad Fishy, here you are. I know what you mean about the whole R word stuff. It happens a lot in anime. I feel like most times it's there just because. At least this show has a lot of other things going for it. Yeah, very true. Also, she barely had a reaction to it. And it was the second or third time this has happened to her in the series. Because in the very first episode, that's what they were trying to do. And then I can't remember what the school one, but they were saying they're going to abduct her for it. So I guess it kind of counts. And then this time, I'm like, girl, can you, dear. I think the ending of Star is why people don't consider it with the big three of Disney shows: Gravity Falls, Amphibia, Owl House. Oh, okay. Cared more about the view after the fact too. Which view? But it's the fact that it happened back to back in the first season and now in the second season. What is up with the R scenes in the show? Yeah, I don't like that. This is a show from that crazy YouTube short you posted. What's the crazy YouTube short I posted? Owl House. I do miss Owl House. Owl House was probably one of the greatest Disney animations. Yeah, I think Owl House is one of the greatest Disney animated TV shows. I'll say that, like that. When all the walls came down from the hot spring. Yeah. Yes, you're right, Sad Fishy. Because I'm like, oh my gosh. And then she's like, the view. I was like, well, yeah, I thought that too. Yeah, she was like, hey, oh man, what a nice view. Hello? They tried to argue. Like, you... She's on another level of high functioning emotional. Okay. Another level. All right. That's why I understand why some people don't like watch Dun Dun Dun. And I think that's one of the reasons that Leash doesn't like it, because it's happening to high schoolers too. And it's like very sexualized. A lot of things are sexualized and it's high schoolers, and she doesn't like that mix, which 100% is fair. I'm back on your Patreon. Yay! Will you be watching K-pop dinner? Yeah. I posted on Patreon that I'm going to be streaming it live this Saturday on Patreon at 5. And yeah, so we will be watching K-pop Demon Hunters this Saturday at 5 on Patreon. You want to be a tier 2 or tier 3 patron to be able to see it live. Yeah, just make it college. Yeah, I get you. But also remove the R scenes, you know? It's a lot. Owl House was so good. I wish I had gotten a proper last season. Oh, 100%. Hootie, yes, I miss Hootie. Yeah, I was gonna watch Dun Dun Dun, and then I heard about the R scene, so that was an immediate no for me. I don't blame you. It is the animation is legit. The animation style and art style because the animation is so fluid and the art style is absolutely spectacular. The art style is spectacular. Hi, Lou Marie. But the R scenes are, it's you know, yikes. But now that Dana is working with Glitch and making Knights of Guinevere, huh? What is that? What is that? I'm so happy. What's Knights of Guinevere? Oop, that's our time. Style and animation, gorgeous. Okay. We're gonna do, this will be our last episode. Who saw this reaction? Oh, okay. Hopefully, if she's working with them, then I'm excited. I do feel like the trailer's posted in the trailer chats. Oh, okay, I gotta check it out. You love you some PB? Oh, so you, Sapfish, you one of them. Okay, you one of them. You've skipped episode 10, season 2 of Hell of a Boss. Did I really? Are the Resident Evil and YouTube member games up on Patreon? No, because I'm gonna have to delete the gameplays. I'm not allowed to, not allowed. I can't post gameplays on Patreon anymore because it uses up my storage. And so what's happening is that since my storage is full, it's harder to post my react, so I can't put the gameplays on there anymore. Love how you hate her more though. I do hate her. I almost DM'd the info for Soul Drama for you on Patreon. Okay. You not almost. You also did it. Yes. Are we supposed to Severance on Sunday? I'm gonna see. Hubby makes a schedule. And use one of them that likes. But I'm not one of them. I'm not one of the Chris McLean people. Think you will hate King of Oob more, but I don't know. Were we supposed to have last Sunday? Was it supposed to come out? I'll have to look, ET. I'll have to look. Which you mean one of them? I'm talking about one of them PB lovers. Okay. Really quick. Okay. Yes. PB is not smart. She sabotaged the phone and used the flare. Hold on. Is that this episode? I thought that was the other episode. Oh yes, no. This is this episode. This is this episode. You're right. This is this episode. It was really sad when you see somebody live in denial. Lynn, go to bed. Go to bed. You're having street tacos? That sounds delicious. Gonna go now, Christine, but can't wait for Saturday. I'll be getting a Switch too. I'm so excited. Oh, congratulations. And I will see you Saturday. It is 10 seasons. Princess Bubblegum. If she said she calculated every other outcome and this was the only way, then I can't complain. No. Okay? Because this woman, here's the thing. She could have had a conversation with them. If she thinks it wasn't going to work, then she could have just let them Like with some of the stuff that he was saying, like I get the only one, yes, don't let him go out and sacrifice himself because you can't recreate him. I get that. I agree with that. But she was like doing this stuff on the low. So they was thinking it was James, but it was her the whole time. Like, chick, get it together. Peppermint Butler is my favorite. I love K-pop Demon Hunter, so I will be there. Oh, see you there, cartoon. Peppermint Butler is my favorite, yes. Because I feel like Princess Bubblegum is like, I don't like her. I don't like her. Okay? Fair enough. She could have gone through another way. She could have told them. Because she was like, I don't think it's him. Because you know it's you. Like, okay, let me calm down. I don't like her. I don't like her. All right? Nah. She does not represent women in STEM. She is a woman in STEM, but she don't represent all women in STEM. Okay, E.T. and Anthony. So Anthony's the other one. We were wondering who's a part of the Chris McLean group. Okay, we know it's E.T., Lit Liquor. Anthony was the other one. Lit Liquor? What the French toast? What did Princess Bubblegum do to you? Where can I start, Josiah? Where can I? There's not enough time in this stream. Okay. Call him out, Christine. Yes. She's 1,000 years old. Give her a break. Never. PB and Pink Diamond are the favorites. I always hear the most varying people either like them or hate them. No in between. Because I like Pink Diamond, which Pink Diamond I like Pink Diamond. I love Pink Diamond. I hate Princess Bubblegum. So you agree that Chris McLean has lovers. Y'all are the lovers. They the lovers. The Chris McLean has his people. Okay? PB just want world domination for her people, like a certain YouTuber I watch. Wow. What a read. On one hand, damn, okay? On the other hand, I am very proud that you pay attention to what I say. You know, it's like impressed, but like crap at the same time. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Okay, let's end the stream. Also, FPB. All right. I like Peppermint Butler. I don't like. Yeah, clocked me. Now you're trying to end the stream because you can't admit your. I do not like Chris McLean. Pink Diamond just wanted them to connect with their creations. Yeah, I stand up for Pink Diamond. I feel like Pink Diamond did the right thing. Okay. My favorite characters in it are Jake, Finn, of course. TV because he shows Marceline BMO, and yeah. A river in Egypt, Christine. A river in Egypt. You know what? We're done. Pink Diamond did the best she could with what she had. Yes. Only physically his persona is trash though. Oh, you're talking. Oh, the way he looks is good, but his persona is trash. Okay, we're not starting. I do not have enough strength in the world to do this whole Chris McLean argument again. All right. So on that note, we are going to end the stream. Okay. Become a patron. Patreon.com//AyChristene. Become a patron. Live movie this Saturday. Be a tier 2 or tier 3 patron to be a part of that. I'm now stressed out about this whole Chris McLean conversation again. I cannot stand that man. All right. Not own your truth. You know what? Goodbye. Now you got me stammering. Okay, you got me tripping, stumbling, but not in love. Okay. I can't transfer you guys to anywhere on YouTube because it's not able to happen. Twitch, let me see where I can send you guys to. Patreon, I love you guys, and I will see you guys Saturday live. Twitch, stay tuned. We shall see who we can raid. All right. Bye, Patreon. Okay. YouTube, I love you. I will see you later. Twitch, stay here. We're going to see who I can send you to. Twitch.